Hey everyone, and welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2. On this video, we're getting a gold medal on the mission, The Aftermath of Genesis.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. This stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out from John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh, stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around.
Okay, bow it is.
Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
You will make less noise when crouched. Press L3 to crouch.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
You can use Eagle Eye to highlight animal tracks and other clues. And you activate that by pressing in both sticks. And then R1 will focus on the track. Tracks are highlighted on the ground after focusing on them. They remain highlighted until the bar in the lower right corner empties.
But once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Now you can see when you highlight it, you just get a very faint glow. And honestly, I think the actual tracks are easier to see, but to each their own. Enable Eagle Eye and focus on the tracks to highlight them again. Your scent is also shown in Eagle Eye, blowing in the direction of the wind. Animals will flee if they smell your scent, so remain downwind or far away when hunting. Now I'm not actually sure what it's talking about, where your scent is shown, which way the wind is blowing. But either way, it should not be a factor in this hunt.
Wait, look. There they are. Are you ready with that bow? Try to hit them in the neck or head. Quick and clean. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much.
Hold L2 to ready the arrow.
Take the shot.
The further you draw the string back, the more damage your arrow will inflict. Holding it too long will reset your aim. Also, holding it too long will do a ton of stamina damage, so you don't want to do that. So only hold back as long as you need to.
See if you can get another one.
Alright, hunt another deer. Now, for our gold medal, you have to get a clean kill there and not spook the deer, and the same on the next. Attract an animal's attention by selecting call while aiming at it. This will give you a chance of a clean kill as they raise their head before fleeing. I have not tried to use that yet. You won't need to here. Right in the eyeball. Nasty. Alright, we got some more tracks over there. Well, 2 pairs of tracks, actually. We'll follow these. Oh, I guess I could highlight it. Alright, you can see the deer over there kind of looking at me. I want to sneak up and study them. That might not be so simple. Let's go over here. Oh, he's looking at me at the moment. Let's see if I can figure out this wind thing. Oh, is that the wind? No, that's just tracks. Oh, I see the wind now. It's coming off my character. Ooh, the wind is going right at him. All right, well, this approach will work then, because the wind won't bring my scent to them. He's super close, though. All right, let's see if I can study from here. When close, study an animal to discover information on it and its quality. Pelt quality is reduced with average or poor kills. Ah, and now I'm too far away. There we go, studying now. The compendium tracks what you have discovered in the world. It can be accessed in the progress section of the pause menu. So we got compendium for the deer. This is a whitetail deer. White-tailed deer are found in a variety of habitats across the states, but are common to the forests of New Hanover, Lemoyne, and West Elizabeth. Their herbivorous diet includes grasses, nuts, fungi, twigs, and fruit. Keeping your distance when hunting deer can increase your chances of a kill as they are easily startled. Long-range weapons such as a rifle or a bow with poison arrows are considered to be the best when hunting. Deer hide can be used for crafting, and their venison meat can be used for cooking. So our total progress on this is 75%. We've tracked one, we've killed one, we've studied one, but we have not skinned one. Alright, so we need a clean kill here. Let's see what we can do.
Got it. Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure
Alright.
your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
Okay, I'll go pick up this one.
Are you grabbing one of them or not?
Yeah, I'm going.
Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Press up on the D-pad to whistle for your horse. Your horse will respond to your calls as long as it is in range. Continue to bond with your horse to increase the distance at which it responds to your whistling. Horse. Coming? Oh, wait. That's his horse. That would be my horse who's being lazy. Get over here. Make me come to you. What is this crap?
That should do it, boy. Ready to head back when you are.
Sure. I just need to finish up here. Come on, then. Let's head back. Whoa!
Animal carcasses can be dropped off to Pearson at the meat cleaver icon to contribute to gang supplies.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow. Careful.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We'll still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl. She has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Nah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Colm, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be
Bear.
hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Bear.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck.
Alright, we are leaving that bear alone.
Cut up here, off the trail.
The bear has spooked your horse. When a predator is nearby, your horse gets agitated. Hold L3 to calm it.
Easy, boy. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well. Just drop it down in here.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there.
Alright, a whole triangle to skin the deer.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
A few days later, and you have unlocked the Master Hunter Challenge. Check your log for more information.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
Alright, and that moves us into the next mission, which we'll be doing on the next video. So, let's go to our progress, just make sure we got that gold medal. We're at 3% completion for the story. And it looks like we did. The aftermath of Genesis. With the gang low on supplies and starving, Mr. Pearson sends Arthur and Charles out hunting. So, we killed each deer with one arrow. We did not spook either deer, and we got a clean kill on the second deer. So you actually don't... Well, I guess you do need a clean kill on the first one. But it's just not calling it the same thing. I mean, if you used more than one arrow, then it was definitely not a clean kill. So, yeah. Alright, so we got the gold there. That's good. Let's check out the compendium. So, under animals, we've discovered 1 of 178. That is ridiculous. Animals, information on all animals that you may have come across during your adventure. This guide includes where the animals inhabit, the best way to hunt them, and crafting details. Alright, so deer, the white-tailed deer is completely done. And I don't think it's giving me any new information. Except for can be used in the oregano venison recipe. But we're at 100% on that now. The compendium also has equipment. Information on all equipment that can be used. This guide will help you identify which equipment suits your situation, as well as information on equipment upgrades. We have 3 of these 74 pieces of equipment. So we have the lasso, rope tied into a lasso for cattle or other concerns. We have the binoculars, allows you to see into the distance, and we have the lantern, a common fuel-burning lantern, so 73 to go. And then gangs, a guide to where the most notorious gangs hide out. This should help you identify the gang members that roam the lands. We've discovered one of 6. The O'Driscoll Boys, an informative guide to the O'Driscoll Boys, opportunistic misfits who relish in fighting, whores, and drinking. We have 11% completion on that. So yeah, there's apparently gang camps for those. They'll ambush us at some point. There's unique encounters and hideouts. After finding success in competing for scores with Dutch's gang out in the west, the O'Driscoll Boys headed to the plains of Valentine. The gang are known for enrolling new members that are considered to be disposable. The O'Driscoll Boys are renowned for the easy money schemes, which often consist of robbing banks, looking for a fun time, and their love of whores. Alright, and I think that's all the compendium has to offer at this moment in time. We got plants. Oh no, we have horses. Information on the different breeds of horses that inhabit the land. This guide will help you decide which type of horse is most suitable for your lifestyle. And all we know about is the Tennessee Walker. So let's see, total progress is 75%. Uncommon coats ridden? Oh, okay. So apparently they have uncommon coats on these horses that you can find. Maximum bonding achieved is 2. Common coats, there's 4 of those. And we have studied it. Tennessee Walkers are riding horses. They can be identified by their refined head and elegant build. The red roan, black, Rubicano, chestnut, and dapple bay coats can be found in the wild. A flaxen roan is purchasable from a stable. This breed is renowned for its eye-catching trot and comfortable gait. They are healthy and handle well, with good stamina and speed, making them perfect for long journeys. So different horses for different situations. Okay, we have anything else in here? We got weapons. Oops, let me go back real quick. Information on all the weapons that are available. This guide will help you identify which weapon will suit your needs, their statistics, and the ammo they can use. And we've discovered 6 of the 59 weapons. So we have the Cattleman revolver. Favorite weapon. Oh, it ranks how often you use it. So the revolver I've used 4th most. A popular and classic sidearm, the Buck Cattleman is a great all-around revolver, featuring a good balance of damage, accuracy, and fire rate. Suited for close to medium-range combat, this weapon can also be dual-wielded and used on horseback. This gun has an ammo capacity of 6 rounds and can use regular high-velocity, split-point, express, and explosive revolver ammo. I've only gotten 1 headshot with it. Alright, we also have the Carbine repeater. This is the one I've used the most, apparently, with the 69% accuracy, 25 kills, and exactly 15 headshots, which I needed for that mission. I didn't realize I cut it so close. A reliable and popular repeating rifle, the Buck Carbine provides medium damage and a decent firing rate, with quick reload speeds thanks to the tube-loaded magazine in the weapon's stock. A good, balanced choice for hunting and medium-range combat, this gun has an ammo capacity of 7 rounds and can use regular high-velocity split-point, express, and explosive repeater ammo. And we have the sawed-off shotgun. 88% accuracy, oh yeah. The Peters and Jansen sawed-off is a versatile shotgun that can be used easily with one hand or dual-wielded to great effect. Rough and deadly, but widely inaccurate, this weapon is ideal for close-quarter combat on foot or on horseback. This gun has an ammo capacity of 2 rounds and can use regular buckshot, incendiary buckshot, slug, and explosive slug shotgun ammo. And we have the bow. When used by a skilled archer, the bow can be a deadly and accurate weapon at range, with many types of arrows able to be crafted. Whether using small game arrows to hunt squirrels or the dynamite arrow to make a bold statement, the bow has been the weapon of choice for generations. This weapon can use regular, improved, small game, poison, fire, and dynamite arrows. And then we have unarmed. Fighting with your fist can be useful when ammo is sparse, or to avoid drawing unwanted attention. It also works well when non-lethal methods are required, such as robbery or intimidation. Get up close and beat your enemies into submission, or incorporate a bladed melee weapon if you're out for blood. And finally, we have the hunting knife, which I haven't even used. An all-purpose Bowie knife with a sharp clip-point blade, steel crossguard, and sturdy wooden handle. Designed for combat, this weapon can give the edge to any close-quarters melee fight, or be used for silent takedowns. For hunters, this is also the perfect weapon for killing and skinning animals. Remember, there are no rules in a knife fight. Okay. Oh, we have cigarette cards. Wow, there's 144. I've gotten one. Information on the 12 different collectible packs of cigarette cards that can be found. Each pack features 12 unique and informative cards. So we got one of the breeds of horses. Horses, a collection of 12 decorative collectible cards based on the most popular breeds of horses. And I got the thoroughbreds. Okay, what else do we got? I think we've seen everything now, but I thought that before. But that is indeed everything. All right, and then we have challenges. We've unlocked one. That would be the Master Hunter. Using your bow and hunting knife, gather pristine animal pelts, hunt game, track animals, and take on a variety of predators. All right, so for Master Hunter 1, we need to skin 3 deer. We have skinned 1, and then the rest are locked until we unlock the previous challenge. So we'll have to hunt deer in the videos to come. All right. That is everything. So we're all done here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.